So I had to do a color on this wig today to match my cousin's spunky, colorful personality, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how I did it. Let's get into it. What's going on, guys? It's your girl Easy Breezy, and I'm back with another hair sponsor, one that you have probably seen on my channel a few times. Thank you so much, Beauty Forever. They sent me this 5x5 lace closure unit. Now, this is a very full 180% density wig, body wave, and today I'm feeling kind of colorful, you know what I'm saying? So I just, for some reason, felt compelled to do these magenta hot pink tips. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it, and then we're going to get straight into the install. All right, so let's get into this color. All right, so we have all Clairol products. I love Clairol. They never fail me. So we have the BW2 bleach powder and then 40V developer. So if you guys are trying this color at home, make sure you use the 40V because 40V is the strongest developer that you can get. Well, besides 50, but normally you have to have a cosmetology license to get 50 in most beauty supply stores. So we're using the 40 today because we're trying to get the ends to be like at least a honey brown, honey blonde type of situation so that the magenta is actually bright. All right, so listen, I know this is different. Okay, I know it's different. Don't laugh at me. Okay, but I'm using a paintbrush, and I've been using paintbrushes to dye weave since like 2014. I just realized that using an application brush takes so long and using a paintbrush is so clutch. Like, it carries so much product, so it literally cuts the dyeing time in half. So listen, if you ain't got no paintbrush for me, I can't do it. All right, so I took my comb and combed it out evenly so it's no spots. And right now I'm holding the comb vertical so I can create like an uneven, you know, kind of smooth transition from the black to the magenta. Because, you know, if you just do a straight line, then it's going to look like, I don't know, your little cousin did it. So we have to make the line disappear, that line of demarcation. Just make it as smooth and just a nice smooth gradient from dark to light. Alright, so now that I'm done applying the bleach, I'm going to cover it with this piece of aluminum foil so it can kind of trap the heat a little bit and help it lift. But make sure you watch this because sometimes the hair can be like steaming and boiling under the aluminum foil and you don't want it to overprocess. So yeah. Alright, so this color, it's alright, you know what I'm saying? It's not as light as I would have liked. But I mean, listen, I really don't feel like doing two processes, but if you are doing this at home and you really want to get them bright magenta tips, then I'm not gonna lie, I would suggest at least bleaching it twice. You know what I'm saying? Because the lighter the blonde is, the more bold and true the color is that you put on top of it. Now, me putting this magenta color over this like honey brown type of color, I have a strong feeling it's going to end up being more red than magenta, but let's just see. You know what I'm saying? Let's just see. Let's just hope that it's pretty. That's all that matters right now. It looks kind of red. Not gonna lie, but it's not over yet. We still have to dry it. Okay, still looks kind of red. Oh, okay, but it's not styled yet. No, I'm just playing. No, for real though. I think my light is a little bit like warm. As y'all can see, like my ring light is giving off this orangey yellow type of like tint to it. And I feel like it's making the color look more red than it actually is in person. I feel like it is kind of like magenta-ish. It's like a very warm magenta. That's what I'm gonna call it. All right, let's get ready to style this wig. So before I press it out, I have my Bio Silk and I'm going to evenly disperse it throughout all the hair. And I don't normally use Bio Silk, just for some reason. It's not always just needed. But when I bleach hair, then yeah, I gotta use some serum because sometimes, you know, bleach can make hair feel a little dry. All right, so the hair is nice and pressed out and it feels nice and silky and super straight. So listen, I'm liking this wig already and the dye looks good. You know, it doesn't look all blotchy. I don't see no straight lines, so everything is all good. So now we're doing the top. So first I'm gonna take my flat iron and straighten out the hair on top, and then we're gonna treat this mannequin like a whole client. So after I do this, I'm going to pluck the part, I'm gonna mold it, well, why am I calling her an it? Put her under the dryer because she deserves, you know, a gender. And then we're going to completely style it, you know, on the mannequin. So when my model comes, it's just a 1, 2, 3 process. All right, this is looking good, nice and flat, and we didn't even mold it yet. So right now I'm taking my flyaway tamer and just kind of lightly brushing it over the top. I don't use too much of this because it is a wax stick. So if you use too much product, then it's gonna make the hair kind of oily and like overly, you know, waxy. So just go light on the flyaway tamer. Now, even though the top is flat, you know what I'm saying, it's flat and you know, we can probably get away with this. I just love molding. Like, I feel like molding the wig really makes all the difference in just the appearance, the flatness, and just everything. So I couldn't help it. So I brought out my tropical root setting foam and now I'm molding the top and I'm going to separate the baby hair. And mind you guys, I know the roots look a little bit, you know, brown. It looks lighter on camera than it doesn't. Okay, now it looks normal. But yeah, I bleached and plucked the wig off camera. So I always customize my wigs off camera just to save time and save editing energy, you know. So just, you know, keep that in mind. When you get these wigs in the mail, it's not gonna look just like this because I already played with it. All right, so now that little Vivica is done, we're gonna put her under the dryer, and Vivica gonna sit here for about 15 minutes. Hey Viv, you done, girl? Okay. So now that the wig is done drying, we're going to hit it with the hot comb to make it extra flat, okay? And listen, we have our Galaxy Girl Pink hot combs available on the website right now. They are 40% off, so make sure you go ahead and snag that. And listen, when you guys get y'all platinum packages, tag me in y'all picture so I can repost them, okay? So yes, get your pink hot combs off GalaxyGirlHair.com right now. All right, so we are done. All right, this wig is full and it's silky and it looks amazing. It's nice and feathery, wispy, it's shaking. Baby, stiff wear. And look, I'm not gonna lie, the ends do look a little red. Look, guys, look who's here. All right, Tammy is finally in the building. So this install is going to be quick, y'all, like 1, 2, 3, okay? So we're not even putting her under the dryer, no molding, no nothing. All we're going to do is style her baby hair, make it look presentable, and that's it. Y'all, this look though, okay? We got the eyebrows, the baby hair, the contacts, the lashes, the makeup, the color, the outfit, the girl.
Oh, I am so happy. My cousin does it every time for me, okay? Every time, okay?
Yes, baby, we do it every time, okay? So once again, thank you so much, Beauty Forever, for sponsoring this video with this 5x5 lace closure wig. If you guys want this exact unit, I'm going to put all the information in the description below. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, make sure you go ahead and do that and turn on your notifications. See y'all later.